Yo, turn the lights down low and the drama up. She's late, she's loud, and she live. Woo! You already know who it is. Shades 2, baby. She back again. Mic hot, crowd lit, vibe on 10. Shay walk in like we back again. News, tea, jokes and spins. She don't do small talk, she go in. From the headlines to the comment section, she call names with no correction. You tuned in, don't act brand new. It's late night, baby, she got that view.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I let gang, back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Popcorn ready, wig on alert. She drop one line and somebody hurt. Talk show queen with a side of roast. She run this thing from coast to coast. Late on purpose, still on time. She hit you with shade, then call it a rhyme. Talk smart, talk slick, talk flame. Say the name right, yeah, late night with Shay.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. That's right. News, drama, laughs, whatever else you feel like. One mic, one queen. Late night with Shay. On Shay's tube, she back again.
It's late night with Shay.
Yeah, she say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Yeah.
You ain't built for war, just watch behind bullshit. Mic of the mouth, lips crusty as fuck. Talking about shade while you down on luck. Fake ass receipts, same week trap. Dry ass throat from all that cap. You bark online but won't come outside. I don't know nothing, bitch, stop the lie. Shade in your mouth, holding your goddamn breath. Then you delete shit, scared to death. Lost that house, that ain't your shit. Still try to flex with a fiction slips. Mic of the ghost, duck when it's real. Keyboard tough, but you shook in the field.
You know shade better than your own damn life. Built your fame off stress and strife. Talk that neutral, play that fake. But you throwing shade with every take.
Mic of the mouth, bitch in real time. Yap online, but can't back no line. Say less, show more, or keep hiding like a broke ass fraud. She out here shining, you still pressed. React to her tears like it's some test. Micah, you bitter, weak as hell. She built an empire, you built a shell. All that whisper beef, that's coward talk. You ain't got bars, just bitch ass chalk. Say you want peace, but fan that flame. Say the name again, you feel that shame. Crusty ass lips, broke ass views. Ain't got facts, just recycled news. Mic of the mouth, shut the fuck up. Mic of the mouth, lips crusty as fuck. Talking about shame while you down on luck. Fake ass receipts, same week trap. Dry ass throat from all that cap. You bark online but won't come outside. I don't know nothing, bitch, stop the lie. Shay in your mouth, holding your goddamn breath. Then you delete shit, scared to death. Lost that house, that ain't your shit. Still try to flex with a fiction slips. Mic of the ghost, duck when it's real. Keyboard tough, but you shook in the field.
You know shade better than your own damn life. Built your fame off stress and strife. Talk that neutral, play that fake. But you throwing shade shade with every take.
Mic of the mouth, bitch in real time. Yap online, but can't back no line. Say less, show more, or keep hiding like a broke ass fraud.
Turn the lights down low and the drama up. She's late, she's loud, and she live. Woo! You already know who it is. Shades 2, baby. She back again. Crowd lit, vibe on 10. Shade walk in like we back again. News, tea, jokes and spins. She don't do small talk, she go in. From the headlines to the comment section, she call names with no correction. You tuned in, don't act brand new. It's late night, baby, she got that view.
It's late night with Shade.
She say what she want, then laughs all day. Look on Shade's tube, press replay. You thought I let game, but back again.
It's late night with Shade.
She say what she want, then laughs all day. Look on Shade's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Popcorn ready, wig on alert. She dropped one line, is somebody hurt? Talk show queen with a side of roast. She run this thing from coast to coast. Late on purpose, still on time. She hit you with shade, then call it a rhyme. Talk smart, talk slick, talk flame. Say the name right, yeah, late night with Shade.
It's late night with Shade.
She say what she want, then laughs all day. Look on Shade's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shade.
She say what she want, then laughs all day. Look on Shade's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. That's right. News, drama, laughs, whatever else you feel like. One mic, one queen. Late night with Shay. On Shay's tube, she back again.
It's late night with Shade.
Yeah, she say what she want, then laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shade.
She say what she want, then laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Yeah.
I'm the dog. I don't know nothing. Yeah, it's real clear now. Yeah, Micah say I'm the dog, but you bark for clout. Tail wagging on live, just running your mouth. I don't know nothing. Yeah, that much true. Brain offline every time you hit new. Trying to act slick, but you goofy as hell. Got slogans on loop like a broken spell. Repetitive content, you say it with pride. But bro, no bark, no bite, just hide. You the dog, more like the flea. Jump on trends, then beg for a seat. I don't know nothing. Clearly, bruh, that's your whole brand and your whole shtick, huh? Dog with a mic, but no real sound. Loud online, but quiet when found. Your subs just scroll, your views decay. Whole channel look like a throwaway. Micah in the vids like, look at me cook. But it's burnt ass takes and recycled hooks. Trying to be funny, but it's awkward and dry. That dog act tired, go lay down and cry. You make 10 vids off one small clip, stretch nothing for minutes, man, that ain't it. You say I'm the dog, yeah, mud on a leash. Pacing in circles, praying for peace. I don't know nothing, facts that's deep. Every upload feels like a low effort leap. Clickbait king with no real throne. Live stream talk, but dead when alone. Merch weak, bars weaker. Talk like a beast, but your ego cheaper. Say less, post less, do more, doubt it. Micah, we laugh, now we clowning around it. So keep barking, dog, but this ain't your yard. You bit off more than your weak rap can guard. Next time you stream, say it with your chest. I don't know nothing, yeah, we guessed. Game over. Yeah, we guessed. Yeah. Micah in the viz. New bird, little bird, then you wake her. You next time you stream, say it with your chest. I don't know nothing. Yeah, we guessed. Game over. Yeah. You the dog, more like the flea. Jump on trends, then beg for a seat. I don't know nothing. Clearly, bro, that's your whole brand and your whole shtick, huh? Dog with a mic, but no real sound. Loud online, but quiet when found. Your subs just scroll, your views decay. Whole channel look like a throwaway. My God in the live. Look, burn your grind and your weak rap. Yeah. Next time you stream, say it with your chest. I don't know nothing. Yeah, we guessed.
Hey. All right, y'all.
I'm the dog.
Oh, okay.
I don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's real clear.
All right, y'all. What's up? How y'all doing? Happy and blessed Friday, you guys. Thank goodness it's Friday. It's on. How was you guys? Thursday? Hope you had a great Thursday. I definitely did, you guys. It was busy. I was gone from early this morning all the way up until about 30 minutes ago. So that's why I'm kind of late. I had to eat. I had to do a couple things before I came on here. And I am here now. So happy and blessed Friday again. Friday morning to you guys. It's still Thursday. It's night here. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's 12:10 out here on the West Coast, but you know, it's still technically Friday. So don't forget later on tonight, I'll be doing Friday fuckery, but not like super late because I'll be in a little earlier, you know, today when I get off of work and things like that. All right. So guys, let's go ahead and do that copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Part of it is scrolling across that screen, and it will be in my comment area as soon as I get a chance to put it there. Guys, thank you for watching all of my other videos, you know, my lives, shorts, the YouTube shorts, my Dollar Tree hauls, my unpacking moving vlog. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Some of you guys even come over there and check me out on TikTok, so thank you for that. And Instagram. Instagram is private, but you know, a couple people do check me out over there and stuff, like Tony Bands up in this place. All right. But anyway, welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. Over here in the chat, we got Jermaine up in the place to be. What's up, Jermaine? Jermaine said like, comment, share, and subscribe. Donate via super sticker, super chat, or cash out $ShadesTube, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99, you guys. And thank you guys so much for, you know, all that you do over here on ShadesTube. All right, let's take Jermaine's stuff down. Anyway, let me go ahead and do that again. This right here, y'all know how we do it. Let me go ahead and do it. Again, if you enjoyed this content tonight, don't forget to thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notifications, and leave a comment, well, and share. All right, and this is for my haters. I am so daggone silly, y'all. It's ridiculous. So y'all know this is Diddy trial day 16, if I'm not mistaken. So we will be recapping that. And then y'all know when I'm done with the Diddy stuff, I'll give you a couple of news things. I forgot to tell you guys about the ground beef recall, you know, the other day. So I'll tell you guys that in a minute. and then I'll give you a couple more news articles, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go into this Mr. NSF. You still suck, honey. Mr. NSF, you still suck. That stands for non sufficient funds. Okay, that's what that stands for. All right, and I need to get my laughing thing today too, because man, oh man, I hope I have you guys, laughing tonight. All right, I just not got this message, man. This damn phone, man. I need to stop using this old phone. Oh, so he said, hold on. Somebody said they never heard anything bad about. Wait, hold on. I never heard anything, nothing. Okay, let's see. I never heard nothing about no bad mom talks. That's good. I haven't either. They're talking about Beyonce. Okay, so that's a good thing. Okay. All right, I was just reading some. Y'all know anytime I turn my phone on, I'm looking at messages and shit that I didn't see earlier and stuff like that. But I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, I was talking about what we're getting ready to cover in a minute. So, we're going to do the recap of Diddy. I'll give you a little news. I'm going to tell you about that recall first, so I won't forget. And then at the very end, I got to tackle Mr. NSF, okay? I got to, you guys. I did it last night. I'm going to do it tonight. And I'll do it until I get tired of doing it, until he stops, all right? And then I'm going to keep on striking your page, all right? I'm going to keep on doing a privacy complaint until you stop posting my phone number on your channel or any other information that you should not have there. Every time you do it, I got people watching you. So you better be good, dude. And that's on everything. All right. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and put my background music on. Did y'all like that little video that we did? That was a trip. Huh? I think that's the mouth one. Okay. That was a trip. We should have had him rapping it, doing the lip, the mouth movement. We're gonna have to see if we can do that. Because that would be that would be, funny. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that next. All right, so let's see what I want to put on. I need to pick out me some music, get some music made just for my background. I think I'll do that next. Because this shit right here is getting on my nerves. This is day. I just feel like I want to fall asleep. What about night trial? I like that. Hey, let's keep this on it. That's fine, y'all. Yeah. Let's go over some breaking news. Let's do this, y'all. Yeah. It was so crazy, y'all. Okay, so let me do this first. Let's go over this little breaking news first. We're gonna do it different. You know what I'm saying, tonight. All right, so let's go over that first. So first thing first, because if I don't do this now, I might forget to tell you guys. And honestly, this was very important, and I'm sorry that I forgot to tell you guys this, because you cannot be forgetting certain things, okay? And this is one of them. Anyway, the other day, hold on, they had a ground beef sold at Whole Foods recall, okay? The the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Food Safety and Inspection Service has issued a public health alert for some raw ground beef products sold at Whole Foods. Okay, they said that it may be contaminated with E. coli, and that's a warning from the USDA. All right, so let me click on this real quick. This music, man, it's hard sometimes. It's hard. Okay, let's see here. So this meat is in organic ground beef, okay? So let's see. It's the 1 pound vacuum packed packages of organic rancher, organic 85% lean, and 15% fat ground beef with use or freeze by dates of June the 19th or June the 20th. They came from Vermont, based N as in Nancy, P as in Paul, C as in Charles, processing, and have an establishment number E as in egg, S as in Sam, T as in Tom, 4027 inside the USDA mark of inspection. All right. So they said this is no longer available for purchase, but FSIS says it is concerned that the packages may still be in consumers' refrigerators or freezers. They should not be used and should be thrown away or returned to the place where you bought it at. Okay. Now, according to FSIS, there have been no confirmed reports of illnesses related to these products, but people should contact a healthcare provider if they have any concerns or questions. These products were available from May the 26th through June the 3rd in the following states: Alabama, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Maryland, Maine, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and Wisconsin, as well as the District of Columbia. Other states were not affected, and products with different use or freeze by dates are not involved and are safe to use. Now, as you know, E. coli is a potentially DEADLY bacterium that can cause dehydration, bloody diarrhea, and abdominal cramps for 2 to 8 days after exposure. Although most people recover within a week, some may develop a serious complication called hemolytic uremic syndrome, which can lead to kidney failure or DEATH. It can happen in any age group, but it is most common in children younger than 5 and older adults or people who are, may have some underlying illness or disease. Okay. They have not found the root cause of the issue yet. And they said immediate corrective actions have been put in place to ensure the ongoing integrity of the organic rancher brand. Okay. They said we are treating this matter with the utmost seriousness and are fully committed to ensuring the safety and satisfaction of our customers. All right. And if you want to find out any additional information regarding this recall, you can go to, hold on, let's see where you can go. You can actually just type in ground beef sold at Whole Foods recall. Okay. Or you can go to the USDA website. All right. And find out more information. Let me see if they have a number here or anything. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if they have any numbers here. Okay, they don't have any numbers, but just like I just said, you can basically type it into Google and it should show you everything that you need to know. Or you can go to the what is it called? USAID. Let me make sure that's correct. You can go to, the USDA website. You can type that into Google as well, okay? So that is a recall, and I just wanted to let you guys know that because I know sometimes when I start talking about Diddy, I be forgetting, okay? That's good. I know we usually use ground turkey. Sometimes we use a little bit of ground chuck or whatever the case is, all right? But yeah, but no organic one anyway. So it's the organic ground beef sold at Whole, let me see if I get this right. Whole Foods Market. It's Foods Market, okay? Okay. Now let's see what else we got for breaking news real quick. So we're gonna read that in a minute. Okay, so let's save this. Hold on, let's save that. Okay, so let's see what else we got. So y'all know that Elon and Trump are into some sort of situation. Let me turn this stuff down right here. And I want this phone on. No, it's not that phone. Hold on. And Elon has been tweeting stuff all day, going day yesterday. Okay, different messages. So he did call for Trump's impeachment. Okay, so that's tripped out. Okay, he also said that hold on. He also said that Trump would have lost the 2024 election without him, as Big Beautiful Bill feud continues. I guess that's what they're getting ready. So let me see if that's correct. Yeah, they did. That's what it says. Okay. And I'm not going to read the articles, guys, because every time I talk about stuff like this, they always put something on my videos, like I'm endorsing, a candidate or something like that. So I'll just tell you guys, you can look that up on YouTube to find out more, not on YouTube, but on Google to find out, more information regarding this. But I tell you what, it's a hot ass mess. And then he also, hold on, let me find it, said, see if I can find it. Okay, I think I remember this on the top of my head. He said that y'all president is on Epstein's list, and that's why they won't reveal it. So, like I said a few minutes ago, Elon has been really going in on you guys as the president. Okay, he's been really going in on him, and I'm telling you straight up, go to X, go read all his tweets, or type it into Google and read that. I wish I could talk about it, but like I said, every time I do it, they always put up an election thing on my thing, and that's crazy because I'm not telling you guys to vote for anyone. All right, so that's the hot ass mess. Okay, and I did read all of it. It's a hot mess. All right. So let's see what else we got here. So we have a 17-year-old girl missing out here in Southern California. I'm going to go show you guys her picture in a minute. But anyway, she has been missing for about a week. Her name is Alea J, or I don't know, Ale Ja May Henderson, 17 years old. She was last seen on May the 28th, according to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Her last known location was on the 3900 block of Clock Tower Plaza Drive in Palmdale around 4 p.m. Henderson, who is an LA County resident, is described as a black female standing 5'7" tall and weighing 145 pounds. She has brown eyes and blonde hair with a ponytail. She was last seen wearing a white shirt, green sweatpants, black Crocs shoes, and a silver rings. Henderson may have been heading to the Los Angeles area when she was reported missing. The teen, who is considered at risk, does not have any health conditions that would attribute to her disappearance, according to authorities. Her family and loved ones have not heard from her since and are very concerned for her well-being. Anyone who may know Henderson's whereabouts or has information on her disappearance is asked to call Lancaster Sheriff Station at 661-948-8466. Again, Lancaster Sheriff's Station at 661-948-8466. You can also provide anonymous tips to LA Regional Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477. Again, that number is 1-800-222-8477, or online at lacrimestoppers.org. LA Crime Stoppers is one word, .org. Okay, so let me show you what she looks like, just in case people are watching me out here in LA. This is a picture of her, guys, and I hope she is found safe and no harm done to her. And my prayers are extended out to her and to her family members. Okay, especially her parents. Okay. So I mean, I don't know where this girl is at. Let's see. Somebody said, I pray she's found safe and unharmed in any way. Father God, return this child safely back to her family. In Jesus' name, amen. And amen to that. So, it's a lot of people missing, guys. A lot of kids, grown-ups, all type of people are missing. I have a person in my family, not in my immediate family, but in my family that is missing. She's been missing for about 2 weeks or so now. So they do have flyers up for her. The police is looking for her as well. So my prayers are extending out to my other family members on my kids' side. And hopefully the young lady is found soon, unharmed and safe as well. Hopefully she just went out, left with some boy or something, or with him, or whatever the case is. Okay, you said, those two egos did not coexist for a long time. You're talking about Trump and Musk, right? That's crazy. Yes, prayers for all the missing people, period. All right, and we do hope these missing people are found safe and unharmed. And, my prayers are with their families as well. Okay? Okay. Look at this shit right here, man. These people are totally nuts. So the damn story clicked off so quick. Let me see if I can go back to it because that is a hot mess. Hold on, let me see something. See if I can find that story again. I just know I didn't see what I thought I saw. Let me just go back to this again. Let me go to Google and type this story in because I saw some of it. And then you know how like it just switch off that page real quick and shit. You be like, what? Let me see. Mom castrated. I think that's what it said. And cooked. See, these people are absolutely nuts. Let me see if I can find this. See? No. I just saw something that said something like that on my phone. Let me see. See if I can find it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me see. They do have an article here, but I want to see the actual. Is this it right here? No, this was last year. The one I just seen is for now, but I'm pretty sure it's going to come back up on my phone. And if it does, I'll tell you guys about it, okay? Point blank. It just popped up and I clicked off of it so quick. That's why, I didn't get it. Okay, so let me see what else I got for breaking news real quick. Some crazy people out here, y'all. I'm telling you. Let's see what else we got. So let me just tell y'all this. They got some newly released footage which details Michael Jackson's condition 2 days before he passed on. Let's see this right quick, what they got here regarding that. Y'all know he passed away in 2009. So let's see here in June. So they said recently a newly surfaced video circulating on social media has reignited public interest, sharing a rare and never before seen glimpse into Jackson's health condition just a couple of days before he passed away. So let's see. So in the video shared on TikTok, Michael Jackson could be seen practicing his iconic dance moves 2 days before his passing in what appeared to be the rehearsals for his ill-fated This Is It concert series. So he was captured working very hard with his choreographer to polish every aspect of his dance routine while maintaining his trademark high level precision. Even though his body showed telltale signs of mild fatigue, rocking in an all-black attire and surrounded by a group of committed backup dancers, the 13-time Grammy Award winner could be seen casually chewing gum as he displayed showmanship and dedication to his trade while painstakingly mastering the head-popping choreography ahead of the concerts. Okay. So I don't so they just showing, okay. So I tell you what, I think you guys can go to TikTok. I'm not going to show it over here right now, but you guys can go to TikTok and just type it in TikTok and say Michael Jackson's last rehearsal before he passed. And I'm pretty sure it will come up. I need to check it out myself. So check that out on TikTok. I just want to let you guys know they do have that floating around on TikTok, probably on YouTube too. So just go type that in, what I just told you to type in, and I'm sure you'll be able to watch that footage, okay? And rest in peace to Michael Jackson. Okay? So let's see what else we got here. So I guess right now, we will move right into, y'all know who, Diddy. We're gonna move right into Diddy, y'all. And let me turn the music down just a tad. I'll turn it down to about 14. Okay. So actually we'll turn it down to about 12. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this banner up for Diddy. Diddy trial day 16, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, where is that at? One day I'm gonna sit down and put this stuff in alphabetical order. One day. Let's see, Diddy trial day 8. So let me change this to where's the one that I normally use though? See if I can find it so I can stay on track. Oh, I might have erased it yesterday. Is this it? Let's see, where is it at? Man, you can't find shit on this thing right here, you guys. I don't even see it, so I'm gonna have to write another one up. Let me do another. I must have erased it, deleted it by mistake yesterday. Had to, because I don't see it on here now. I need to take this crap down right here. Now let me take this down. Let's see. So we'll change this one here because I can't find it. I think this trial day 16, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So I think that's what this is. And I believe I did do a summary. I hope I did anyway of today's events in court. Okay. I hope I did. Because sometimes when I'm out working, you guys, I'll forget to do it. I do everything else, for my live. And I will forget to do a summary real quick. Let me check to make sure this is it right here. I think it is. So hold on, let me see if this is it. So I think did I read this yesterday? How Diddy's charges relate to a RICO. I think I did do this yesterday because I remember going over this. I think so. I think so. Well, I actually probably 116. Yeah, this is yesterday. I did this yesterday. So let me do the summary. I forgot to do it today. I forgot to do it, y'all. I forgot. June the 5th. Okay. So let's do a summary real quick of that. Let me let it come up, so be patient, okay? Because I definitely forgot all about this today. I was so busy, you guys. Y'all just don't know. I had to go to the doctor. Just a lot of stuff I did today. And I forgot about this. So on Thursday, June the 5th, 2025, the Sean Diddy Combs federal ex-trafficking and racketeering trial featured testimony from Jane, who is a significant portion of the day. It was dedicated to the testimony of a woman identified only by the pseudonym Jane. She is an alleged victim referred to as victim 2 in the government's indictment. Okay, and I did tell you guys about Jane a couple days ago. Now, she testified that she was romantically involved with Combs from 2021 until his arrest in September 2024. She described a relationship where Combs allegedly pressured her into actual encounters with male escorts, which she called hotel nights. These sessions often lasted 24 to 30 hours with no sleep, typically involving red lights, music, lotions, and alcohol, and with Diddy watching and doing the MASTUR, you know what I'm talking about thing. She stated that while she initially agreed to these encounters to make Combs happy and felt excited about doing something taboo, it opened a Pandora's box and set the tone for their relationship. Jane testified that she told Combs many times that she did not want to continue having sex with other men, but he would dismiss her or threaten to stop paying her rent. He allegedly paid for her home, so she felt obligated to perform in these encounters due to his financial support and her desire to maintain the relationship. Her testimony mirrored aspects of Cassie's earlier testimony regarding freak-offs and coercive sexual acts. Jane is a single mother who was a content creator when she began dating Combs. Her testimony is expected to continue on Friday and into next week. The next thing that we have is the judge's warning to Diddy. U.S. District Judge Aaron Subramanian issued a stern warning to Sean Diddy Combs and his defense team. The judge stated that he observed Combs repeatedly nodding his head and looking directly at the jury during earlier testimony from Brianna, who testified on Wednesday. The judge called this behavior absolutely unacceptable, and he warned Sean Diddy Combs if it happened again, he could take steps to remove Combs from the courtroom or give a curative instruction to the jury, explicitly telling them to disregard any such interactions. Combs' lawyer, Mark Agnafilo, acknowledged the warning and assured the judge it would not happen again. Next, the court continued cross-examination of Brianna, while Jane began her testimony in the afternoon. The morning section included the continuation of cross-examination for Brianna, who is Cassie's friend. The defense continued to question her credibility, including her memory of the alleged 2016 balcony incident, where she claims Diddy dangled her from a 17th floor balcony in her drug use. Now, the defense presented a hotel bill from the date of the alleged incident, suggesting Combs might have been in New York under an alias, and questioned whether he could have been in Los Angeles at the time. What's this girl name? Brianna maintained certainty that the incident happened, even if she could not recall the exact date. Now, the trial is nearing the end of its fourth week, with prosecutors aiming to complete Jane's direct examination by the end of Monday. Okay? So, a lot of people are saying that they don't see, any RICO charges being proven or anything. And then some people say they do see it. Like I told you guys last night, and I'm telling you guys again, I definitely believe, because I'm not a lawyer, I believe that I do see the extortion. And that stems from, you know, the mom saying, alleging that Diddy told her that he would release Cassie's explicit videos. And the only way he wouldn't do it is if the mom gave him either $10,000 or $20,000. So she and her husband had to go take another loan out on their home to get that money. And then she allegedly gave it to Diddy. And then a couple of days later, allegedly, Diddy slapped it back to her. So I do see, if this is true, I do see a possibility that that could be extortion. And then the bribery is just like, you know, Jermaine was saying, if this is true that he bribed the security officer / police officer and other hotel employees, that, in my opinion, does look like bribery. But I'm still trying to see if I see the actual RICO. Now, Jermaine said he does see the RICO. Can you put that in the chat? Why, Jermaine? Let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of tired tonight, you guys. I only have about 4 hours of sleep last night. Let's see. So, hold on, let me see something real quick. So let's look at this real quick. It's a lot of shit. This is like a whole novella. Hold on, let's see here. So anyway, we're going to focus on how this recent testimony and evidence presented by the prosecution directly relates to proving the RICO conspiracy, okay? So, okay, then we're going to go over yours, Jermaine. The prosecution in the Sean Diddy Combs trial is actively working to prove the RICO. You know, RICO stands for Racketeer Influence in Corrupt Organizations Act. Okay. Anyway, these charges by presenting evidence in witness testimony aimed at establishing the existence of a criminal enterprise and a pattern of racketeering activity. Now, here is how they are attempting to prove the RICO elements. First and foremost, and don't forget, guys, when I make these bloopers is because I don't want to, I don't even want to mention it. I just don't want to do something. What I was telling you guys last week and the week before, I'm trying to stop doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll, in a minute, I'll be going to the damn thing to get some stitches or something. For real. Anyway, so excuse my bloopers because I'm talking in a certain way, so it won't happen until I get my mouth thing. Anyway, they have to establish the Combs enterprise. Prosecutors allege that Diddy's legitimate businesses, such as Bad Boy Entertainment and Combs Global, along with his network of employees and associates, formed a criminal enterprise used to facilitate his alleged illegal activities. They are trying to show that this was an ongoing organization where people work together for a common illicit purpose. The involvement of his staff in arranging alleged encounters and his purported direction of these activities are key to supporting the RICO case, demonstrating a pattern of racketeering activities, a predicate acts. Okay. The prosecution is presenting testimony and evidence related to various alleged predicate acts, which are underlying serious crimes. They are looking at these various alleged predicate acts that they claim constitute a pattern of racketeering. These include X trafficking, that's SEX, okay? Now, testimony from Cassie, Ventura, Mia, and Jane. These details allege instances where Diddy coerced or manipulated women into actual acts, often involving commercial ex-workers and crossing state lines. These accounts are central to proving ex-trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion. Okay, so let's start right there. Even if these people were in the same state, it can still be, the same charge, okay? Now, witnesses have described, this is labor. Forced labor. Sorry about that. Witnesses have described situations where they felt compelled to participate in activities or maintain certain behaviors due to Diddy's control and financial leverage. Then you got the bribery and obstruction of justice. The testimony from the former hotel security supervisor, Eddie Garcia, alleging Diddy paid $100,000 to suppress the 2016 hotel assault video, is a significant piece of evidence for bribery and obstruction. Physical abuse and violence. The 2016 hotel assault video itself, it confirmed that Diddy did physically abuse Cassie at that particular time. Now, other witnesses like Brianna Banna Boglin, I can never pronounce her last name, have also testified to alleged physical assaults and threats, which does contribute to demonstrating a pattern of violence used to control and intimidate. Then you got these freak-off parties. The description of these organized events allegedly involving drugs, actual activity, and the transportation of people for these purposes. This is presented as a key part of the alleged enterprise's operation and a means of committing predicate acts. While the prosecution is presenting a substantial amount of testimony and evidence to connect Diddy's alleged actions to the RICO framework, some legal experts have expressed opinions that proving the corrupt organization aspect of RICO, especially when it's intertwined with a legitimate business, can be complex. They suggest that the prosecution needs to clearly demonstrate how Diddy's legitimate enterprises were separately functioning as a criminal enterprise engaged in illegal activity, and may need to call co-conspirators to solidify this aspect. So in summary, the prosecution is actively building its case for RICO by presenting numerous alleged predicate acts and attempting to link them to overarching Combs enterprise through witness testimony, video evidence, and other forms of corroboration. What did I just say? Anyway, the jury will ultimately decide if the evidence presented proves these elements beyond a reasonable doubt. Okay, so this is what they are doing. All right, let's see what Jermaine has said real quick. So you said, okay, did a criminal enterprise exist? Number two, was Diddy employed by or associated with the enterprise. Number 3, was there a pattern of racketeering activity? Anyway, you said he coerced multiple women into sexual acts with threats, drugs, or manipulation. He extorted Cassie and her mother, not to mention others. Okay. Then he obstructed justice to cover it up. Then he also did false imprisonment, locking victims in hotel rooms, providing, what it is, such as ecstasy, ketamine, and what stuff. Jermaine said he's toast. The freak-offs took place in Miami, New York, Los Angeles, Las Vegas. That's multi-state movement. Woo! Flights, hotel bookings, digital transfers of money all touch interstate commerce. Even just using one hotel booking platform or Cash App transaction that crosses state lines is enough. Bam, Diddy. Yep, thank you for breaking it down, Jermaine. You did a good job. And thanks to you, too, for breaking it down. Y'all, it's just not, I don't know, it's not looking good for Diddy, you guys. It really isn't. Because, like I said, I told you guys what I saw. The extortion, the bribery, of course, the physical violence, domestic violence, assault. I definitely saw that. So it's definitely, anything can happen though, but I'm just saying it does not look, in my opinion, in Jermaine's opinion, it just doesn't look that good for him. Okay? So let's go ahead and go over some more stuff about this trial. Hold on, let me find out the right phone. Okay. I think this is my other phone. I got the wrong phone in my hand, man. So let's see what else we got here. So I did tell you about when Diddy was in the courtroom, nodding his head, and he was doing something. He was nodding his head, and I thought he was doing something else at the jury, staring. He was doing that too. So let me give you a little bit more information about that. Okay, so they said that his trial took a dramatic turn, on Thursday, when the federal judge shockingly threatened to throw him out of the courtroom for repeatedly nodding at jurors. So Judge Aaron scolded Combs when they went out for their lunch break. He scolded Combs for looking at jurors and nodding his head at least twice during the testimony. He told Sean Diddy Combs it cannot happen again. And so, like I told you before, Sean Diddy Combs' lawyer did state to the judge it would not happen again. I wonder why he was staring at the jury like that. I mean, the jurors. Why was he staring at them like that and then nodding his head and stuff? Is that like a little warning or something, or letting them know that if you convict me, I'm going to retaliate back? I mean, why was he nodding his head? I can imagine how he was doing. He probably was staring, and it'd be like every time, a new juror come up, he stare at that juror, and then he start nodding his head. So that could mean, it could mean nothing. It can definitely mean something, So I'm glad that the judge stopped him from doing that. That's crazy. And he was definitely saying that he could have him tossed from the courtroom. He said if you catch him doing that again, he will have him tossed from the courtroom, point blank. So I think he should just basically stop doing that, if he wants to stay there to see his daggone trial and to be out of those little, wherever, cells or wherever for a while, because while he's at court. No, he waited. He waited to go after Diddy when they went on break, lunch break. And that's what he told him, I believe. I think everybody was gone. Okay. I'm not sure though, but I think so. So let's see what else we got. Can't read that one to you guys. So getting away from the court case real quick. I saw an article earlier where two ex-mobsters said they are not convinced that this is a RICO situation going on. Let me tell you guys what they said. So Sammy the Bull and Michael Franzese, they are not convinced a jury will convict Sean Diddy Combs of racketeering based on their own understanding of so-called RICO laws. So if Franzese has reservations, the former high-ranking mafia member said it's that Diddy is charged alone, whereas multiple organized crime members typically were indicted together as the feds sought to break up criminal enterprise using RICO charges. Let's see. So anyway, they were on some type of, let me see what they were on. They were on Banfield, okay, on Wednesday to discuss the latest testimony in the federal trial of Diddy. All right. So he also said, hold on. I know one damn phone, man, making all these noises. So let me see how you turn this thing down. I turned this damn phone down once before with these notifications. Okay, so ex-mobster Michael Franzese on Diddy's trial, he said, "We did not beat up women." Okay, he said, "I think it's horrible, it's disgusting, but I don't see it as a RICO thing. How is that part of a criminal enterprise?" So I mean, so those two monsters just don't see it. You said no, there are other co-defendants coming. I heard. Wow. Let's see what else they said. I think that was it. They said. So he may have something. He may have something with that though, because a lot of people do think RICO is basically for organizations. So he may have a point. They both may have a point right there regarding that. Okay. So what do you guys think about that? These two mobsters saying that they don't see Diddy being charged with racketeering. They're not convinced that it was engaged in all of that. So let's see what else we got here. So let me see if I caught everything quick today. Let's make sure I covered everything. Some highlights. Let's see. So we did the judge's warning, Jane testimony, the defense cross-examination. So that's what they did. So I think I covered everything. I can't cover every single piece of the trial, but I think I told you guys about the most important thing. Did I miss anything, Jermaine? Diddy did. That's who paid it back to Cassie's mom. Oh, I do not know. Remember, he had the $100,000 in that place they met up at. He probably had money stashed around in something else, not in his own personal accounts, but he probably have money stashed in different types of accounts and things like that. I still don't know why he's nodding to all the dead going jury people. Okay, let's see. So I think I covered everything that happened, earlier yesterday. And so this is today will be trial day 17. So I'll definitely do a recap of this. And like I said, so far, you guys, I see the extortion, I see the bribery, the domestic violence, the assault, physical assault, all this other stuff. I mean, I don't know. The criminal enterprise, ex trafficking. We will see how everything plays out because it's pretty, tricky, to try to figure out if he actually did some ex trafficking. Do y'all have anything else to add, Jermaine? Let's see what they say right here. Make sure I didn't forget anything major. Yeah, I think I did cover everything. Yeah, I covered everything. They're talking about the same thing I just did. So yeah, so that's it for the Diddy coverage tonight. Recap. We did it in an hour. That's a good thing. Let me make sure I have anything here to tell you anything else about him. Let's see what else we got. We got covered all this stuff. Okay, I think I got everything. All right. I think I covered everything. All right. All right, guys. We're going to move right on to Mr. NSF. You still stuck. So if you don't want to hear the rest of this, guys, the second part of this live, you can feel free to go ahead and move on. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, share, leave a comment. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. And for those who want to hear this other part of this live, get you something to eat, drink, and relax and seat. If you are at work, continue to watch, on the download or either listen. And I am going to go ahead and let this Mr. NSF know what's up. All right. So let me go ahead and change everything. We're going to take a quick little music break and then we will start with that. So I guess I should put this on actually. Let me put this one on. All right. And we'll get ready to start with that.
You ain't built for war, just watch fine bullshit. Mic of the mouth, lips crusty as fuck. Talking about shade while you down on luck. Fake ass receipts, same weight trap. Dry ass throat from all that cap. You bark online but won't come outside. I don't know nothing, bitch, stop the lie. Shade in your mouth, holding your goddamn breath. Then you delete shit, scared to death. Lost that house, that ain't your shit. Still try to flex with a fiction slips. Mic of the ghost, duck when it's real. Keyboard tough, but you shook in the field.
You know shade better than your own damn life. Built your fame off stress and strife. Talk that neutral, play that fake. But you throwing shade with every take.
Mic of the mouth, pitch in real time. Yap online, but can't back no line. Say less, show more. Or keep hiding like a broke ass fraud. She out here shining, you still pressed. React to her tears like it's some test. Micah, you bitter, weak as hell. She built an empire, you built a shell. All that whisper peace, that's coward talk. You ain't got bars, just bitch ass chalk. Say you want peace, but fan that flame. Say the name again, you feel that shame. Crusty ass lips, broke ass views. Ain't got facts, just recycled news. Mic of the mouth, shut the fuck up. Mic of the mouth, lips crusty as fuck. Talking about shame while you down on luck. Fake ass receipts, same week trap. Dry ass throat from all that cap. You bark online but won't come outside. I don't know nothing, bitch, stop the lie. Shay in your mouth more than your goddamn breath. Then you delete shit, scared to death. Lost that house, that ain't your shit. Still try to flex with a fiction slips. Mic of the ghost, duck when it's real. Keyboard tough, but you shook in the field.
You know Shay better than your own damn life. Built your fame off stress and strife. Talk that neutral, play that fake, but you throwing shade with every take.
Mic of the mouth, bitch in real time. Yap online, but can't back no line. Say less, show more, or keep hiding like a broke ass fraud.
All right, y'all. Let me take this breaking news thing down. I forgot to take the Diddy thing down. I thought I had it up there. I thought I put that up there first. Maybe I didn't. I probably forgot to put it up there because I'd be tripping. I did the little thing and didn't even put it up. That's what I'm talking about, Shades, too. You forgot to put it up there. So let's take the breaking news thing down and put this up here. Can't believe I forgot, y'all. But I did, didn't I? So we could just put, let's put that up there like that, okay? All right. And let me put the music on, back on. Maybe it was up there. I'm not sure. And I might have clicked it down. Who knows? So let's put in this. Let's change that music, okay? So, let's see what we got going on here. Let me go over here and look at my little notes, guys. I always have notes. And let me get some water, too. All right? So I can wake up. So, last night when I got off this live, I had to do a series of strikes. Not strike, but privacy claims, okay? For having my number, my personal home number, plastered all over his videos and stuff like a moron. And I'm honestly trying to figure out why he keeps on doing that. That's weird. Why would you be putting my number up on your channel? A grown ass 50-some-year-old man putting up my phone number on his channel, and why? That's weird. So of course, I'm going to take appropriate steps, because this is plainly crazy. All right. So it was brought to my attention. Let me see if I can do this. Wait a minute, what's this right here? I'll tell y'all that when I get through in a minute. It was brought to my attention about some things that were stated this evening by him regarding me. So the first thing I want to clear up is this right here. Hold on, let me show you guys. I should have put it up on the screen. It would have been better, but I didn't get a chance to because I've been, just getting home from work, No, it's not this right here. Let me find it. It's this right here. Let me show y'all. I wish I would have shared it. That would have been better, but I'll just show you guys from my phone. I think you'll still be able to see it, I think. Let's put this like this. I think this is how I did it yesterday. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did like this. So, I probably should have shared it, but it's going to take too long to do that. So this works out good. This works good because you can see it very well. So 2 days ago, being funny, I had told Jermaine, let me go ahead and type this. Wait a minute, it just went off. Type this little message to him. Okay. which I did. Icon, see, I don't even know what it says because I don't speak Yoruba. Even if I was speaking, I do speak it a little bit. It wouldn't sound like when they say it. So anyway, this is Yoruba, as you can see it right there. And let me tell you something. It's not 100% correct either because Google Translator never gets it 100% correct. Anyway, it says one bird to the sky is all it takes. Okay, so I want him to tell me because he's been running around on his channel saying that somebody hired somebody to do witchcraft on him, um, black magic, and just weird shit like that. So what I want him to tell me is, how is this black magic or witchcraft? See, the thing is that before you say stupid stuff, you should research to find out what stuff means, because it makes you look stupid when you get up on your channel and you say Shades Tube is doing witchcraft. She hired somebody to do witchcraft for me. Y'all see this right here, icon SC or whatever the hell he was trying to say. Okay, first of all, it doesn't say that. Secondly, it says exactly what I just said. Okay, I even posted this on my community board so this idiot could see it. Okay, and this is how he lies. It's like he has a I don't know, something mentally going on that makes him not be able to comprehend stuff correctly or understand stuff correctly. Because clearly, if anybody got something like this text to them, the first thing that comes to mind is asking the person, what does this say? Because I don't speak this language, or what language is this? And then you would go into Google Translator, even if Google isn't 100% correct, and put it in there to see what it means. This dude is absolutely crazy. I actually thought of this. You guys know I write, right? I write poetry and all types of stuff. And I thought of this. One bird to the sky is all it takes. He does not know what this means. I do. Okay, because I'm the one who wrote it. Okay. And did this as a joke to him. And it's like he takes everything so seriously. He thinks everybody is out to unalive him or do witchcraft or some other bull crap. I'm not joking. He was sitting right over there on this live talking about Shades Tube or somebody. I don't think he said Shades Tube. I think he said somebody, which he is still referring to me, is trying to hire somebody to do witchcraft or some shit. And they just put a spell, I guess they gave me the spell to text him. That's so damn stupid. Okay. We need definitely. That's the curse we need to put on him in this whole chat over there. All right. What's up, Tony Bands? All right. Thank you for tuning in tonight. And I hope you have a good night at work too. So I laughed my ass off when I heard him do this. And Jermaine was cracking up and my other friends was cracking up because this is ridiculous. I was like, I can't believe this dude sitting up here on his channel telling everybody. He got the damn message up on his channel telling everybody that this is some type of witchcraft or black magic. And either I hired someone or someone hired me. This is crazy. This is the type of foolishness that this dude comes up with. All right. It's much like the ATM thing. And I'm still looking for that. When I find it, I'm going to play it for you guys. I'm going to show you all those messages to you. So that's one thing that he did right there. It's plainly crazy. All right. Now, let me do this real quick. Revert back. And you guys saw it. You can also put it in Google and you'll see what it meant. What it means. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Stay on phone. Revert back. Let's see, revert to original. Okay. Then he proceeded to go on and he started talking about the trademark. He has a trademark on one of his channels, if not two. And he was saying some crazy shit that I guess he thought that I could not get something removed off his channel because it's trademark. All right. First of all, it doesn't matter if your channel is trademarked or not. You cannot put my personal telephone number on your channel without my consent. This is a violation of my privacy in YouTube guidelines. All right. Dumb. That's why they removed it. And I'm going to get the rest of them removed. All right. Period. I don't know why you get up on your channel and you tell these people these lies. I don't know if you do this on purpose and you know the truth, or if you actually misunderstand, the things that you read, okay? Because it clearly states here that you cannot put my personal number up unless I tell you to put it up. All right? That's why they removed it. No one cares about that T, okay? By your channel. I don't give a damn about that. Don't put my number up on your channel. Do you want me to put yours up on mine? But see, I'm slick. I won't do it the way you did it, and you won't be able to do anything. All right? So the thing is, just stop doing it. It doesn't even work with him, Tony. I'm gonna tell you that straight up because he still comes over here underneath troll names and stuff. He sends me messages on other platforms and things like that. It just doesn't even work. He still do stuff, but I know it will work. Okay, and he's gonna force me to do it, and that's just on everything. So that's another thing right there, the trademark thing that you told your people about, and you did not know what you were talking about, or either you were using one of your manipulation tactics to make them think certain things when you know the truth. All right. You say you just, you know what? Eventually I'm going to do that as well, all the way around, but he'll just make troll pages and stuff like normally. But I got some little things up my sleeves for him, prepare for him. And then, hold on. I was meaning to put this up, but I forgot to download it today. But I'll show you guys. I'll show you this when I do my little commercial. Okay. So after he did that little crazy stuff, he also said some more untrue things. Okay. And let me see if I can find it. I thought I did a screenshot of this too. Let me see if it came on my messages. Hold on, you guys. Let me find it. Let's see, messages. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Is this it right here? This little bitty ass writing. So he also went over there and told his people, as long as he has an emotion, it's not emotion, in an emoji by my telephone number, he can still keep it there. I see why you stopped going to college, okay? Recuse, okay? Because recuse, you just get stuff, wrong. Let me tell you straight up, you cannot put someone's phone number on YouTube even if you include an emoji. YouTube policies are there to protect users' privacy, and sharing someone's personal information without their consent is a violation of these policies. How? So you cannot put my number up with no damn emoji, okay, and think you can just leave it there. Again, I don't know where you get your reading comprehension skills from. I just don't understand it. Oh, trust me, I do know, Tony. That's what I'm working on. I just don't understand that because you just get every damn thing wrong. Okay? Get a damn bill. You cannot put no one's personal number up on no page because it put an emoji next to it and think it's okay. How do you even think that? So keep on putting my number up, and I'm going to keep on doing the the complaint, the privacy complaint, okay? And the other things that I did too today. I'll keep on doing those too until your page is all the way down because you don't listen. I don't understand why you putting my number up there anyway. What you think is going to happen? People are going to call me? Well, let me let you know something. No one called me. and it's not connected to anything. So what you think they're gonna do? The number. Okay. So let's see. So you got a trademark, right? And I'm just wondering to myself, why does this ninja have a trademark for his page that costs up to, I forgot how much it costs up to like $300 and some dollars, when your damn page does not even generate $50 of income at all. Okay, so why put a trademark on it if you are not getting anything out of it financially? You're not profiting anything. It's just a waste of damn time and a waste of money. It's like when you did the Mo3 thing and you trademarked that, right? What was that for? I mean, you did tell me why you did it, but I'm just like, okay, it's weird. It's giving weird vibes, especially on your channel, because I can see if you were like a big YouTuber and you had a whole bunch of views and you're making some money off of it, then yeah. But if you're getting 100 views, 20 views, 10 views, 5 views, 200, 300, 400, 500, why do you have a trademark? Shit, because I know YouTube does not pay that much unless you are getting a whole bunch of views on each video. But anyway, that's your business. Trademark whatever you want to, but just know this: I can still make you remove my number. I can still do a privacy complaint. Period. It does not protect that. All right. Much like your NDA, it does not protect you. Protect people. It does not protect you if you are doing illegal activities. All right. Somebody can still tell about the illegal activities that happens at your place or wherever, even if they did sign an NDA. A lot of people don't know that. That's why you guys have to read about it, point blank. And people do try to make you sign this so you won't tell certain things, but illegal things a lot of times. Now let's see what else. You just be doing too much, dude. So let's see here. And nothing too. You sit there and laugh and laugh. Let me tell you something, baby. Every single channel that I know about that you have my number on, it will be looked into, and a privacy complaint will be filed if it's not already filed. All right? Don't think I'm just hitting 1 or 2 channels. It's every single one of your channels that you displayed my number on. All right? So I got a couple questions again. I see you didn't answer the other ones yet. All right, so maybe you'll answer these. Why do you comprehend things like a 4-year-old? I mean, you misconstrued so much. You did it with the ATM video. You did it with many messages that I sent you. You did it with this little thing that I wrote you the other day. You even did it with the messages that I was sending you when you were on your YouTube channel doing your video. You did not realize that I was messing with you and trying to get our messages to your people and people over there watching, but you didn't realize that. You thought I was the crazy one? No, baby. Clearly you are, because you did not catch what I was doing. All right. The joke's on you. It's not on me. All right. Number 2. Oh, the check. So you wanted to talk about the the non-sufficient funds. That's why I called you Mr. NSF. Okay, that's your new name for today. All right. You said that the reason why, now I'm paraphrasing because I didn't really say it, somebody was telling me about it. You said the reason why you wrote a bounce check on my account is because you didn't trust me and you didn't want me to know your information. Boy, are you slow? I mean, are you really slow? First of all, we called Nissan together. All right. Secondly, Ninja, I don't want to do a damn thing with your account. All right. I'm not all these other people who did this shit to your goofy ass. All right. Period. I don't need to do that. Don't you forget something. You are the one that told me you would pay my bills. You would take on my soon to be ex financial responsibilities because you didn't want me to have anything to do with them. Okay? You are the one who kept on asking me to give you my bills. And I finally did it after a couple of weeks or so. And I gave you 6 or 7 bills. All right? You told me you wanted to take care of everything. I didn't give you everything. You got mad when I gave you 6 or 7 of the bills. All right? So don't sit up on your channel and act like you was trying to you were scared to give me your information when, baby, I didn't ask for your information. You gave me your information, dude. You even told me I didn't have to call you to use your stuff. And I never even used it without your permission. I didn't do what other people probably did. I'm not desperate. All right? Point blank. Okay? When you pay that car note, it doesn't matter how many damn accounts you got, babe. You paid it from that one account and it was non-sufficient funds. Okay? That is no excuse for you doing a non-sufficient funds check thing. What do you call that? A bounce check. That's no excuse for that. All right? Your broke ass did not have that money in the bank. Period. I don't know why you lie. You know what? You do all that laughing over there. I actually feel sorry for you because you sit over there and you just make up lies. And I'm actually beginning to believe that you believe these lies that you're telling. Who the hell comes up with this stupid stuff you say? This dude said, I didn't trust her. I got 6 different counts. I didn't trust her. So yeah, the check bounced. That's stupid. That's not what you told me. You told me it was some type of mistake. You had me call Nissan to clarify. Okay? Lying ass dude. Lying ass little ninja. All right? The thing is, like I just said, you wrote a bounce check to my car note, $580. I think it was in 2022, sometime in August. You wrote that. And I did give you the wrong address at first to Nissan. It was another department. But let me tell you something, babe. Even if I did give you the wrong department, if you send any checks to that department, they are going to forward it to Nissan Finance. You didn't never mail a check to them, lying ass dude. Okay? That's another lie you told. You did the bounce check, and you also lied about the check that you claimed that you wrote to clear up the bounce check. All right? Shh. You're a piece of trash, and a lying piece of trash at that. You said if you wanted a checking account with no money in it, I'm sure I can help you with that, Shay. I know that's... You said you too, shit. Like I want to be in his account. Man, you crazy as hell, man. I got my own accounts. I got like 4 or 5 accounts myself. But let me tell you something. Having all them accounts for me the damn thing if you don't have anything in them. And if you're overdrafting every single one of them or you're bouncing checks. All right? And we know you are the king of bouncing checks. That's my next rap. The king of bouncing checks. The king of bouncing checks. You the king of bouncing checks. Hey, the king of bouncing checks. You the king of bouncing checks. You the king of bouncing checks. You the king of bouncing checks. Mr. NSF. That's what you do. Trying to get over there lying. With your lying ass. Damn. Okay. So, you was playing like you was all big and bad today. You know, doing all that hyena sounding, laughing, sound like a psychotic nutcase. Exactly why didn't you post my number again today? And why didn't you play those songs again today, Mr. Badass? Why didn't you do that? You want that page to stay up, don't you? I know. I don't blame you. Number 4, let me ask you, what is your obsession? What is your obsession with Shay? Why do you keep on messing with Shay? Did you say you're going to mess with me forever? I doubt it, baby. No, you won't. First of all, you're not going to be around forever. None of us are. Secondly, eventually, I'm going to block you completely, ignore you after I find out after I file these criminal charges and everything else that I'm going to file. And then I'm going to block your ass all the way around and ignore you. All right. And eventually you will go your termite ass away. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Oh, next. So you call yourself showing your little tattoos on your arms, your biceps, and on your chest. The day that I said that you had a scar or from your chest. But what I meant to say is not inside, not right there on your chest, but it's down lower. So next time you pull up your t-shirt, pull it all. Actually, you didn't even pull it up. So next time, pull your shirt all the way up. Stand up, get to the camera, pull your shirt all the way up, and let's see if you got a scar right above your belly button. It goes down. Lying ass dude. And if you don't have it now, it's because it faded away. So you know what was going on. Okay? You already talked about, you know what? You tell all your business anyway. All right? You talked about that before. Dumb. People just don't know it and don't listen all the time. They just have you on. They don't really be sitting there listening to you. For real. And I know people do that on most channels. All right? However, I don't think anybody really listens to you at all because all you do is this. I wish I could do your stupid ass laughter. Let me see if we can do a laughter thing because that laugh sounds a hot ass juicy mess. Let me see if I can find one. It's a cross between a crazy man laugh and hold on, and a hyena. Let me see if we can pull up something like this. Let's see what this hyena sound like. I may be wrong with the hyena. This sound. Let's see.
Loud and hear this noise.
He definitely did.
Loud and hear this
Damn
noise.
catfish ass. I don't think he sound like that. That sounds too
Loud and
damn
hear
cute.
this noise.
Let's listen. Let's do the crazy man laugh. Okay, let's do the crazy man. You have to be a crazy man because the hyena sounds actually better. If he laughed like that, I would listen to those videos. Let's see, the crazy man. Let me do a crazy man funny laugh. Let's see if we can find one. I don't know if anybody can copy that damn laugh. Sounds tripped out. Let me see something. Oh no, they don't sound like that. Damn. I don't know if I can find one. Damn. No, let's see this one. Hell yeah, this is him right here. It's not that bad. It's the cross, a little bit stuff like that. It's not as bad as that. That's how I tripped out. Okay. If he start laughing like that, y'all better get the hell out of there. Because man, let's see if we can find the other one. Let's see. Gosh, that sounds tripped out. Let's see. How about just a crazy laugh? Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Because I don't know, that laugh here sounds tripped out. I really want to say effed in the butt laugh, but I don't want to, offend anybody, so we won't be doing that one, okay? That's what it really sounds like. You know how you be bent over? Okay, anyway, let's see. They just got them. They got these sound effects. I can't find one. Yeah, these are normal guys. Okay, I need a crazy laugh. Yeah, I can't find anything. But the other one, the maniac one, is similar because he just laughs. It just laughs at random times. And it's so annoying. And I think he believes it's cute. I mean, damn, he could be talking just like I'm talking now. Then he just start, doing that stupid shit. You're like, what the hell is this dude laughing about? Just laughing. And you can't tell me this dude is not crazy as hell. because it's like a crazy person. You know, like sometimes when I be outside, I see homeless people, and some of the homeless people be like, you know, look, you know, messed up in the mind. They start laughing out like that. Okay. I was just looking at somebody doing it. Let's see. I think that was yesterday. The dude was laughing at nothing, just laughing. Okay. So I'm thinking something ain't right upstairs because it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Just to be laughing like that every damn time you look around, all on his page. And I think he think it's cute. How is that cute? It does not sound cute. It's really annoying. And it sounds like he's been bent over one too many times at that place up there in Ferriton, New Jersey. Because I mean, why are you? You got that right. Why are you laughing like a damn weirdo? Okay, it be wrong about stuff that he's laughing about, and that's what really is crazy. And sometimes I just be cracking up when I be, you know, watching the shit when people tell me to go over there and watch that BS he's talking about. I mean, damn. So what is up with that damn laugh, dude? For real, for real. Okay, you need to lift that shirt all the way up too, because showing your chest tattoos and showing your damn arm tattoo, that is not the same thing as lifting that shirt up and showing right above that navel area right there where that little scar is. Well, honestly, you don't even have to do that, because the thing is this right here. Why are you trying to prove things that I say? Huh? Dumb dumb? You don't have to prove a damn thing to nobody. All right? So another question is, why do you lie so much? What's wrong with you? Why is it that everything that comes out of your mouth is a lie? It's a lie. I'm beginning to think what your uncle said about you is true. You're a liar. You know, you are a liar. But the thing is, your uncle knows you better than anybody here on social media. So therefore, if he says you are a compulsive liar, then that's what you are. He said, don't believe anything that comes from your mouth, because all you do is lie and steal cars and steal cars and steal houses. That's what your uncle said. I didn't say that. I'm just repeating what he said. So why did you lie so much? Huh? Okay, the next one. I definitely want to know this, because I'm thinking that, you know, something is going on upstairs, because you spend 20 hours online. 10 of those hours you talk about Shades Tube. Even if you don't say my name, you're talking about Shades Tube. Okay? So are you lonely? Because I can tell you how you can get out of that position of being lonely. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so, you know, first you need to learn how to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? See, when you start loving yourself, you won't spend so much time on social media messing with people. You would be out enjoying life. Even if you be at home, you would be at home enjoying life, watching TV, taking care of yourself, getting that skin right, getting those lips looking right, getting that head, that bald ass head looking right, you know, and just getting in shape and, you know, just working on yourself. If you loved yourself, then you would be doing something more positive. You wouldn't be up on social media, you know, spewing lies or telling information that you shouldn't be telling and doing the most. Okay. If you are on social media, you would do actual content, you know what I'm saying? And use your own talent to bring people in versus, you know, just talking about people and causing and creating problems. Okay. And then you got the people who are over there supporting that foolishness. They don't give a shit about you, because if they did give a shit about you, guess what? They would be telling you not to do these things. Okay. Point blank. All right. So stop giving these bitches your money and concentrate on taking care of yourself and getting yourself together. Because let me tell you something, as you start getting older and older and older, the things that you're not doing for yourself is going to show up. And then you're going to be sick and sick and sicker. All right. And the sad thing is that you are going to be by yourself, because no one wants to deal with you, because you have a fucked up behavior. All right. Personality. All right. And you lie too damn much. Next one. What's up with all that rambling and incoherent speech? We don't know what the hell you be talking about. I can't even stand to watch you. When people tell me to go in and watch your video to see what you're saying about me, I cannot stay there for a good 5 minutes, because you go from one thing to the next thing. You're talking. We cannot hear you. We cannot understand you. We just don't know what the hell is going on up in that brain of yours, okay? It's like a whole, I bet you all you hear at times is this right here. Because damn, you just don't know what's going on up there in that brain of yours. It's like a lot of little damn ants crawling around in your head, just bumping into each other, making you say stupid shit. All right? Because that shit you be talking about be crazy. Y'all, he be talking about the moon 1 minute, and then he go into damn Joe down the street, did some shit to him, then he go right back to the moon again, but then he switch up and go all the way up to Susan and 50,000 states away. Then he come back and go back to Susan again. Then he forget what he's talking about. Then he start playing mode 3. And then it's just like a whole bunch of shit, you guys. You can't even follow this dude, period. I don't understand what's going on up there in that brain of yours, babe. I told you this before, and I'll tell you this again. If the psychiatrist isn't working for you, you need to hire somebody else, babe, because something is going on that he is not addressing correctly. And I don't have to be a psychiatrist or a psychologist to know these things. I'm pretty sure anybody who watches you knows something isn't right up in that damn head of yours. So while you are investing all this time into social media talking about shades too, invest in that damn brain, all right? And figure out what the hell is going on up in your damn head. And that's on everything, all right? Period. The next one is, why are you stalking Shades Tube? And don't say you don't do it, babe. I mean, damn, you probably got Shades Tube shit all over your computer. Yeah, you do. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you got all those pictures too. Yeah, you got them. We know what you do with them, okay? Yeah, we know. But anyway, yeah, you are stalking Shades Tube. You follow Shades Tube around. You come and pose as other people. You are watching all my shit, and that's on everything. I know you don't sit and watch every video all the way through, but you're dodging in and out, all right? Because you know what happens over here. How do you know about the chicken that I eat? You had to be watching to know that I be eating chicken, every Sunday. You had to be watching this to know that. How? Let me see what else did you do. Some other things you did as well, okay? But how do you know these things if you are not watching my channel? And one thing in particular that you knew about, is that I changed up my thumbnails and my background. So clearly, and you also knew what I was talking about and it's things that I was saying in my video. So that clearly tells us that you have been watching this channel. And another little secret, baby, when I do all the analytics and everything, and I look at where people watch from, that just tells a lot of things as well, okay? We know you are watching because you are a stalker, all right? That's why you keep on putting my name up on your channel thinking it's hurting me. That's why you be making up all these lies. You think it's hurting me. You be acting like you so hardcore and I don't give a damn. You told people I want your DICK, and I know that's a MF a lie. All right, I know it is because you used to get mad because you said I did not act like other women and I wasn't soft enough. Okay, that's what you said. And the thing is, dude, Mr. NSF, I am soft and I am nice in everything that a woman should be when I'm with the man that I should be with. You didn't deserve to talk to me. Okay? You did not deserve anything nice from me. You didn't even deserve that money I gave you. Okay? Or the help that I gave you. The mental help. The emotional help. None of that. The listening ear. You did not deserve the pictures, videos, or anything. The FaceTime, nothing. You did not deserve anything. All right? And you will never talk to me again other than me cussing your ass out. Period. You effed up. Big time. All right? So F you. And I don't give a damn how many videos you make. I really, truly don't. Only thing I care about is when you put my damn number up there. And every time you do it, Buster, I'm going to do a privacy complaint until your ass is taken out. And I got a couple tricks up my sleeves. I'm trying not to do them. Don't force me to do them, babe, because I don't play like you and other YouTubers. All right? I be for real. Okay, and it won't be no damn restraining order either. All right, it won't be that. It's gonna be something that can really stop your ass. All right, and I don't give a damn if you go to jail. So that's why you need to leave me alone, because I can send you back there. Okay, Mr. Rico, I can send you back there. How much you want to bet? And we can't bet because you're not gonna pay up. Okay, we know that for sure. That chicken and waffles are good as crap. He act like I eat that every damn day. I don't even go and eat it every Sunday. It's just sometimes I do. And you should be blaming Jermaine, because he's the one who bought it for me. This dude right here got more sense than you, and we're just friends. Okay. I remember telling you you should learn how to send me little gifts like that, and you did not do it. Okay, because you're a piece of shit. All right, Jermaine, you need to teach this dude how to be a man. Somebody needs to. You can tell he didn't have a dad, because clearly, if he did, he would know how to treat a woman. And don't say nothing about you do know how to treat a woman because you was married. Are you married now? So that should tell you something. All right, period. This dude trying to tell me about being healthy when he smokes weed all damn day and night, drinks like a sailor. All right. So while you worrying about my health, worry about that cirrhosis of the liver shit. All right. Worry about lung cancer. All right. Worry about stomach cancer. Worry about esophagus cancer. Okay. Throat cancer, tongue cancer. All right. Mouth cancer. All right. Worry about that lung cancer. Shit, even cancer on your fingers and things like that. Worry about that. And worry about that damn alcohol eating up your damn liver. All right? And you eating all that microwavable foods and shit, and all that damn soul food and stuff like that, and that damn Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A got so much salt in their damn shit, sodium. You need to worry about that. All right? Because I got Shay's tube over here. All right, the only thing Shay's tube has to deal with is my hypertension. And guess what, baby? It has always been controlled except one time, and you didn't know me. All right? Worry about your high ass numbers, because my numbers are good and they stay good, especially since I don't have you in my life. All right, and that's on everything. You'll make anybody blood pressure go up because you are an idiot and annoying as hell. That fish was good. I don't eat the fish all the time though, but the fish is good. Baked fish is better, but when I go to Sharon's Creole, I like to really splurge on eating stuff. The only thing I eat is the two meals though, the chicken and the waffles, or the fish with the what do you call those things? Sweet potatoes, the fried okra, and do they give me bread in the little bread stuff they do, like cornbread, corn muffin? And sometimes I get, no, that's the only thing I get. Let me stop lying. I'm getting like him now. That's the only thing that I get there. Then I get me a sweet iced tea. I probably won't go this weekend though. I'll probably go to the Indian restaurant, because they food smells so good. So I may go in there and eat Sunday and stuff. You definitely can't teach an old decrepit ass dog new tricks at all. You know what I'm saying? Because majority of the time they don't want to learn anyway. Shit, they used to be like they are. He'll never change anyway. He's gonna always be a loser, a straight up loser. Okay, let's see what else you said about me today that I need to address. Let's see here. That bounce check thing was a hot ass mess though. This dude say he got 6 other accounts. I didn't trust you, bitch. And then he emphasizes the bitch word. Let me tell you something, Buster. I don't give a damn what you call me. If I'm a bitch, you know who else is a bitch. I told you who the bitches are. I don't want to say it again. You know what I'm saying? But you know who the bitches are. You got them right in your family, okay? Because I'm a long way from being a bitch. I don't do no bitch activities. But you better look at your little cousin. She did a lot of bitch activities, okay? And that's on everything. All right? Bitch, okay? And then he get up there and start talking about God after he just called me a bitch. Okay, and start talking about he's so into the Bible, he started quoting scriptures, doing the most. Boy, you are nothing but Lucifer. Okay, Lucifer's son. Okay, that's who you are. You are Satan's son because you are nothing godly, and that's on everything. See, the devil also knows the scriptures. All right, you're not oppressing anyone because you know scriptures. See, the thing is, it's not about just reciting scriptures. Okay, it's living by what you read, Buster. Okay, clearly you don't do that at all. Because if you did, you would not be online creating confusion and, other negative things. That is not of God, point blank. You should never cause somebody else to have to get up here and go off on you. You started this. I didn't start anything with you, period. I was trying to be cordial with you. You started this, and you let bald-headed ass dude put shit into your mind and show you old messages to have you doing this. And all he's doing is sitting back laughing at your dumb ass. He think he's laughing at me too, but I don't give a damn about all this stuff, honey. It's kind of fun going back at you. All right? I've been sitting here laughing about some of the things you've been saying, dummy. All right? And, eventually I'm really going to be laughing. And if something happens where you make me get you incarcerated, I don't give a damn who gets mad. As long as nobody don't ring my doorbell. Because if they do, I'm going to utilize every self-defense action that I have. And I guarantee you, whoever knocked on my door would not leave the way they came. And if you don't believe me, you better go call that David dude. Okay? I don't even remember the other dude. And the dude who ran in front of my car, if I could only knew his name, I'll tell you to call him. And that BITCH, I had the F up, you can call her too. And you can call the other dude too. Dude, I'm not joking when I tell you the things that I tell you. All right? Point blank. Looks are very deceiving. Always remember that. And just because a person don't look like they will do something, don't let it trick you, baby. All right? Just don't. All right? You sit up on YouTube all the time doing these subliminal messages, putting up these damn thumbnails, trying to indicate that you know too much, so you must pass on. Bitch, if you ever come out here and try to do anything to me or anybody that I know, you're going to wish that you never met me. And that's on everything. Okay? For real, for real. And you can tell whomever you want to. Period. You think you know who I am. Clearly you don't. All right? You think everybody is scared of you. I don't know who's scared of you on YouTube, but I know who isn't. I'm not afraid of you. And I'm certainly not afraid to use self-defense. I have done it so many times. It's like almost easy. Okay? You sit up here and do all that bragging and I put people in bags. But bitch, show us who you put in the bag. All right? I'm sick of people like you sitting up on YouTube talking about what you did, but yet we don't see anything that you did. Show us. Because when you went to prison, you didn't have on orange or no type of colors like that. What you had on is that blue-gray shit because you were a non-violent criminal. All right? Shh. So the thing is, stop getting up here acting like you some kind of damn gangster. I know real people that do stuff. All right? You're not a gangster. Okay, trust me, you really aren't. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what else you said to Shade today because you be doing the most, babe. You really do. Do this. Okay, let me look at this real quick. I think I covered everything. Let me see. Definitely. Because he think I be playing, Jermaine. Man, I don't want to be talking too much on this live, but he think I be playing with him. I'm not playing. He gets up there and play audios. Dude, I got the same audios. If I wanted to take time to do it, I can play on my damn self. And they will be clear. And I won't get no copyright strike because it's me. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm grown. I say whatever I want to. I did not threaten you. Whatever we were talking about on the phone is because of what you was talking to me about. Why come you didn't play? Why didn't you play the conversation that led up to what I was saying. Why don't you do that? Why do you only play what you're saying? And then, as far as any conversation that you play when I'm mad, I don't give two shits about that. We were mad, okay, or either I was mad at you. I don't give a damn about that shit you playing. Okay, what? So what's somebody gonna do something to me because I'm cussing your black ass out? Huh? But stop. All right. I honestly don't understand what you try to do. Dude, you're not at church telling my pastor what I'm doing. All right, you're on damn social media on your channel, which ain't shit. It's not taken seriously. That's why no one gives you credit for anything. The only time they give you credit is when they come over there and they be lying to your ass. All right? Why come every time you have certain people over there on your channel, they be gone? Even the ones that you pay. Because you're a piece of shit. That's why. That's why all of your mods left. Yeah. They didn't leave because they did something to you. They left because you did things to them and you lied. You lied. You do giveaways. You don't pay people when you say you do. You tell people you're going to pay them money for doing certain things and they don't get the money when you say it. Then when people don't do the things you want them to do, then you make up some type of shit and say they did stuff, then you do lives on them or talk about them in your lives. You try to act like you're perfect. You are a long way from being perfect. As a matter of fact, you're not even perfect at all. You're not even halfway there. You're a piece of shit. And I'm for real about that. You are a piece of shit. I mean, the type of shit that's black and tarry. I mean, it's tar looking. It's like black. That's the type of shit you are. Okay? The kind of shit that is hard to go down the toilet. That's what you are. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure that woman wanted to regurgitate the first time she kissed your nasty ass. And that's on everything. You sit up here telling people I want your DICK. Dude, I don't even act like that, okay? Don't do that. All right? Because I don't beg for no man's, you know what? If I wanted some DICK, I could easily call up my soon-to-be ex and it won't be adultery. I wish the hell I would do something with your nasty ass, dude. All right? You told me you indulge in entanglements without using a prophylactic. Why would I want to do anything with you when you can't even strap up? Not with no, you know what, y'all, not no artificial thing. I'm just saying strap, put the thing. That's what I'm talking about. Because we all know about the story, 220 when you said all this other stuff. We know what was really going on with his mind, in his mind. All right, that's why he's mad at this other dude, because he wanted a piece of that action. That's what he really wanted. Talking about you went there for business purposes. Sure you did. Right, not this kind. Yeah, but that kind. Right, that kind right there. But he be constipated all the time, so it's going to be hard. All right? That's the kind that's going to be hard and black, just like you are. So let's go ahead and take a little break here real quick, and let's do this commercial. I want to show y'all the commercial on here. Let me put it on my thing because I want to show this. And then we're going to get ready. I'll tell y'all two more things, then we're going to get ready to get out of here because it's 2 o'clock my time. And we can't be doing what he does. Be up all damn night doing videos and shit like a whole straight up weirdo. Talk about shades tube and shit. So let's go ahead and do this commercial, you guys. Hold on. And actually, instead of doing a commercial, let's do this song. I think I can do it like this. Let's do the song to this picture here. And then I'll do the little commercial if I can. Okay, let's see here. Let me stop this music. Shade Tube is so damn silly. Which one is it? Is it this one or this one? Let me see.
Yeah, it's real clear now. Yeah, Micah say I'm the dog, but you bark for clout. Tail wagging on live, just running your mouth. I don't know nothing. Yeah, that much true. Brain offline every time you hit new. Trying to act slick, but you goofy as hell. Got slogans on loop like a broken spell. Repetitive content, you say it with pride. But bro, no bark, no bite, just hide. You the dog, more like a flea. Jump on trends, then beg for a seat. I don't know nothing. Clearly, bruh, that's your whole brand and your whole shtick, huh? Dog with a mic, but no real sound. Loud online, but quiet when found. Your subs just scroll, your views decay. Whole channel look like a throwaway. Micah in the vids, like look at me cook. But it's burnt ass takes and recycled hooks. Trying to be funny, but it's awkward and dry. That dog act tired, go lay down and cry. You make 10 vids off one small clip, stretch nothing for minutes, man, that ain't it. You say I'm the dog, yeah, mud on a leash. Pacing in circles, praying for peace. I don't know nothing, facts that's deep. Every upload feels like a low effort leap. Clickbait king with no real throne. Live stream talk, but dead when alone. Merch weak, bars weaker. Talk like a beast, but your ego cheaper. Say less, post less, do more, doubt it. Micah, we laugh, now we clowning around it. So keep barking, dog, but this ain't your yard. You bit off more than your weak rep can guard. Next time you stream, say it with your chest. I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing.
We guess.
We guess.
Game over.
Game over.
Yeah, we guessed.
Yeah.
Micah in the vids. New bird, little bird, then you're weaker. You next time you stream, say it with your chest. I don't know nothing. Yeah, we guessed. Game over. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Hey.
You the dog, more like the flea. Jump on trends, then beg for a seat. I don't know nothing. Clearly, bro, that's your whole brand and your whole shtick, huh? Dog with a mic, but no real sound. Loud online, but quiet when found. Your subs just scroll, your views decay. Whole channel look like a throwaway. Mike got in the vid. Look, grind, yo, grind, and your weak rap. Yeah. Next time you stream, say it with your chest. I don't know nothing. Yeah, we guessed.
We guessed.
Hey.
I'm the dog.
Dog. All right, let me take this off, y'all. Anyway, wait, hold on. Wait a minute, hold up. What was the thing that I was playing? Hold on. Which one was it? This? Was it that? Or was it this? Not that shit. No, it was. I forgot which one it was. It was the dancing, wasn't it? I think it was this. So no. We need to put some sexy stuff on. Hold on, let me do this. Let me see. So let me see. Do I want that or this? Hold on. No, they got to have some sexy shit on here. Let me see. Okay, maybe I can do it on this. Let's see. Let's turn this up. See, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Damn, thing went out. No Vaseline. Y'all, if you want some smooth lips, check out Ugmo Vaseline. Glide this on those big juicy lips. Take that crust away. Glide it on smooth, long, and strong. That Mo Vaseline. Get your sound today. Mo Vaseline. All right, y'all. Y'all, I am so damn silly. It's ridiculous. Now, let me see who just called me. Hold up a minute. Okay. Hold on. One of these phones went off. It's probably this shit here. Always messing me up. But anyway, that was a little commercial tonight. How did you guys like that? Did you like it? Did you like the song? Did you like the artwork and everything? I hope you guys did. All right. That's what we do over here. I know. Chi-town, huh? Y'all, we are crazy over here. But anyway, did I miss anything? Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I missed anything. Let me check my notes. I can't wait till I find that ATM stuff now so I can show you guys. Let me see here. Y'all should have heard that video though. You could tell he was teed off today. You can tell his ass was teed. I'm gonna change this music. I got about 10 more minutes, then we're gonna get out of here. But anyway, let me change this because I can't hear that shit right there. That makes me want to go to sleep. But yeah, he was teed off. This dude emphasized the bitch word. I was laughing because it was funny to me. I'm like, this idiot thinks he's really hurting me calling me a bitch. Now, when somebody calls his daughters a bitch, like when a guy or something, he's gonna be crying and shit. He's so weak and soft, it's pathetic. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he shouldn't be out here calling, women bitch words and stuff like that. He shouldn't be saying that. Because if somebody calls his daughters one, he's gonna want to get his old ass into an altercation, and he's gonna end up getting his old ass drugged, and that's on everything. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you don't want people to say things to your daughters, your siblings, like your sisters, your mom, you should not be going around calling women these, okay? Because eventually it's going to come back on you in the worst ways. Oh yes, that $150,000 an hour, okay? You know what? We are still waiting to see proof of that. You said you had a Netflix deal, right? And they were going to pay you $150,000 an hour. If anybody, and I'm gonna say this again, if anybody believes that, y'all crazy as hell. This man is not some big ass producer or big ass star or actor or anything like that. Why would anybody be giving him $150,000? He's not a big ass director or anything, period. $150,000 an hour, more like $15 an hour, okay? That's about right, $15 an hour, okay? And you said you did a 52 fake out on me? Nigga, no, you didn't. Shall I show all of those text messages? And fuck the text messages. What about the crying on the phone and the begging? You didn't do no 52 fake out, you idiot. All right, you did a 52 beg out. That's what you did. All right, for a 52-year-old stupid ass clown of a man. That's what you were doing. You're not a little kid. 52 fake out. If anybody was doing a fake out, it's Shay's too, bitch. I'm the one that's still legally married, ho. You're the one that's not. You are the one who was chasing a married woman trying to encourage me to go ahead and file that divorce. 52 fake out, bitch. You are the one who gave me your money. All right. So the fake out is on your dumb ass. Okay. Because it's certainly not on me. If anybody got faked out, it's your pathetic ass. Okay. Because I don't give a fuck about no $300 and something, baby. Or 400. But you gave out way more. Okay. Mr. 52 fake out. The only fake out is your fake ass bank account. And that's on everything. In your fake ass business, in your fake ass life. That's the only thing that's faked out. All right, stupid ass loser. All right. So let me tell you something. Every time you put, let me say this a little bit more proper. Dude, every time you put my personal phone number on your videos or in your videos on your page, I will do a privacy complaint as well as other things. Okay? Okay? If you need to say something to me, call me or text me. Don't get your immature ass up on social media like the little bitch you are and start whining and venting, because in all reality, no one gives a care. And I am being nice because they really don't give a F-U-C-K. You know, like Big Sean say, I don't give a F about you little stupid ass. Okay, no one gives a F about you and about this shit we are talking about. For real. Mr. 52 fake out, the fake out ass Negro who don't have a damn thing. He fakes out of everything. His car, his home, his bank account, the college tuition, his life, his damn social status. Every damn thing is a fake. His health, shit, just everything. Even them damn tattoos that you got in prison, they fake too, babe. All right? Go upgrade and get you some with color in it. All right? And then try to come for shades too. All right? Other than that, loser, I'm done with this damn live talking about your jackass self tonight. Have a good night, dude, dodo bird, and go to sleep and stop staying up all damn night worrying about shades too and what she's thinking about. All right, loser? All right. Well, anyway, guys, I think that's it. I think I covered everything. I hope you enjoyed this live. Like I told you guys, Monday through Fridays, when I do my lives, the first part of my live will always be the regular live. And then if I need to, the last part of the live is devoted to telling this dude how it is when he say stupid stuff over there on his channel about me. Now, if he stops, then I'm done. Okay? But if he does not stop, y'all can call me Miss Police all y'all want to. I'm going to get your boy incarcerated. All right, if I can. So he needs to leave Shades too alone. Y'all need to tell him, leave this girl alone. Straight up, y'all. If that's y'all friend, you know, you better tell your friend to stay in his lane. All right? Because his lane ain't my lane. My lane is totally different than his lane. All right? Y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below. And hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. And I think I said, I don't know if I said this, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And share and leave a comment. And to all my haters from his page, there you go. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody watching this in the replay. Over here in the chat, we got, let's see, Jermaine in the place to be. They need to put some better music on here. You need some music that go with everything you need to say. You know what I'm saying? Like they should have a good beat. Jermaine in the place to be. Hey, Jermaine in the place to be. Tony Band's in the place to be. Tony Band's in the place to be. Young Riz in the place to be. Young Riz in the place to be. People in the bushes in the place to be. Watching in the replay place to be. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. You're in the place to be. Something is wrong with Shades too, y'all. For real, for real, for real. Hey Young Riz, how you doing? You having a good day? Good morning to you. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed Friday, and I will see you guys for every Friday. We're going to recap, you know, Sean Diddy's comb trial again, go over everything that was done this week. I got some tripped out stories for you guys for Fuckery Friday. And if I have to get on this dude again, I will have some fuckery shit to get on him about. I'm not going to disclose his personal shit, you know, but all I'm going to do is whatever he says about me, I'm going to clear that up and maybe add a few things to it and a little messing with him. Other than that, that's it. All right. Oh, yes, that's right. All right. So, yeah, enjoy it. And do you fast and stuff like that? And okay, so on it. So y'all, do y'all do the, because I'm getting these mixed up. Do y'all do like the you do the RAM and all that stuff today? Because I'm getting all that mixed up, the holidays mixed up. That's good. I can't pronounce that, but that's great. And amen to that. Well, enjoy it, okay? All right. All right, guys, we are getting ready to get out of here. We're going to change this right here, put that theme song on, and then we are about to be out. Let me change these banners. Okay. And we're going to try to make a every Friday wrap. Try to get that done. And I want to do another one on Mr. NSF. Maybe we do one about that, and then some other little funny ones because it's funny. It's really funny. So we'll probably do some of those too. But definitely the every Friday, what I want to get that one done. So hopefully we'll have that done. Maybe if not this week, maybe next Friday. We will see. We try to do a lot of the stuff over here on this channel. So, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of different things. And hopefully I'll be able to get somebody to come over here, my famous relative, to come over here and do a little interview. I don't know if he can do it in person or over the phone, but we'll see. We will see. All right. Other than that, and then Jermaine's supposed to get somebody to come on. I don't know if this man will be able to do it or not, but we will see. Hopefully we'll be able to get somebody over here to talk. All right. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. See y'all on Friday evening. I'm going to do a Country Wayne reaction video tomorrow in the morning or afternoon sometime before I leave out. And then my live will be on a little bit earlier tomorrow night. Okay. Not super late. All right. And y'all make sure y'all check out Young Riz and Tony Bands, Black Vigilance, Ryan 222 Graph. Check all of these people out. And Jermaine, Black Vigilance TV, and Tony Bands. Okay. And who else? And Most Hated Bronze. Okay. Check all of these people out and show them some love and support. All right, y'all. All right. So let's get on out of here. Let me change everything, put this music on, and that's going to be it. All right. Let me do these banners. I can't believe they both were sitting right here by each other this time. All right, y'all. See y'all later. And thank you so much for attending, coming to this live. Y'all know at nighttime I'd be tripping out. I'd be half asleep. All right. Good night, y'all. Peace out. Let me go ahead and put this on. Let me turn this music off. I should let me do his first and then my other song. We got to fuck with this dude. He's so damn crazy. It's ridiculous. Make him mad. Let me turn this music off. Good night, y'all. I'll just play the music. Y'all can be leaving while it's on. Peace out. Let's get this one up here again. Is this it right here? No, that's not it. Let me see. It's right here. Good night, y'all. See y'all later.
You ain't built for war, just watch fine bullshit. Mic of the mouth, lips crusty as fuck. Talking about shame while you down on luck. Fake ass receipts, same week trap. Dry ass throat from all that cap. You bark online but won't come outside. I don't know nothing, bitch, stop the lie. Shay in your mouth, holding your goddamn breath. Think you delete shit, scared to death. Lost that house, that ain't your shit. Still trying to flex with a fiction slips. Mic of the ghost, talk when it's real. Keyboard tough, but you shook in the field.
You know shade better than your own damn life. Built your fame off stress and strife. Talk that neutral, play that fake. But you throwing shade with every take.
Mic of the mouth, pitch in real time. Yap online, but can't back no line. Say less, show more, or keep hiding like a broke ass fraud. She out here shining, you still pressed. React to her tears like it's some test. Micah, you bitter, weak as hell. She built an empire, you built a shell. All that whisper peace, that's coward talk. You ain't got bars, just bitch ass chalk. Say you want peace, but fan that flame. Say her name again, you feel that shame. Crusty ass lips, broke ass views. Ain't got facts, just recycled news. Mic of the mouth, shut the fuck up. Mic of the mouth, lips crusty as fuck. Talking about shame while you down on luck. Fake ass receipts, same week trap. Dry ass throat from all that cap. You bark online but won't come outside. I don't know nothing, bitch, stop the lie. Shay in your mouth, one of your goddamn breath. Then you delete shit, scared to death. Lost that house, that ain't your shit. Still trying to flex with a fiction slips. Micah the ghost, duck when it's real. Keyboard tough, but you shook in the field.
You know Shay better than your own damn life. Built your fame off stress and strife. Talk that neutral, play that fake, but you throwing shade with every take.
Micah the mouth, bitch in real time. Yap online, but can't back no line. Say less, show more, or keep hiding like a broke ass fraud.
Yo, turn the lights down low and the drama up. She's late, she's loud, and she live. Woo! You already know who it is. Shay's too, baby. She back again. Mic hot, crowd lit, vibe on 10. Shay walk in like we back again. News, tea, jokes and spins. She don't do small talk, she go in. From the headlines to the comment section, she call names with no correction. You tuned in, don't act brand new. It's late night, baby, she got that view.
Late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Look on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I let gang, back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Look on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Popcorn ready, wig on alert. She dropped one line, is somebody hurt? Talk show queen with a side of roast. She run this thing from coast to coast. Late on purpose, still on time. She hit you with shade, then call it a rhyme. Talk smart, talk slick, talk flame. Say the name right, yeah, late night with Shay.
Late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Look on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Look on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. That's right. News, drama, laughs, whatever else you feel like. One mic, one queen. Late night with Shay. Shay's too. She back again.
It's late night with Shay.
Yeah, she say what she want